So this one is another new shape to you. So this one is called a trapezium. So generally a trapezium is a four-sided figure, but there is only one pair of parallel lines. So a trapezium is a four-sided figure with only one pair of parallel line, and we usually label that pair, the parallel line, as A and B. Usually they are not the same length. Okay, so the parallel lines will usually be A and B. And in between the parallel line, you will have a perpendicular height. So usually the height is in between the two parallel lines. So that's the feature. So the formula will be half times height, and there should be a bracket. This bracket is to add the, the parallel lines. So it's the sum of the parallel lines. Okay, so let's try to identify. So let's try to identify the parallel lines. So this is like A, and then this is a B. The height also got to be perpendicular. So this is the H. So area, if you're not familiar yet, maybe you might want to be writing the formula. So it will be good that you write the formula. It can guide you. It can guide you to do it step by step. Okay, then you can punch calculator. So same thing, label units. Okay, so let's look. Okay, I'm going to color the parallel line as blue. And then you look at the perpendicular height. There should be a 90-degree. Okay, so let's look for the parallel line. We always look for the parallel line first before you look for the height, because the height is actually in between the two parallel lines. Okay, so you must always look for the parallel line first. Then you look for the height. Okay, so I'm going to repeat for you, but you got to do the calculation yourself. If you are thinking, right, then there are two parallel lines. So which one should you call it A? Which one should you call it B? It doesn't matter. So which one is A? Which one is B? It doesn't matter because you're adding them up. So always look for the parallel line, then you look for the perpendicular height. Okay, so that's what we keep doing. So parallel lines. Then in between, there will be the height. So there will still be a 90-degree, but it's in between the two parallel lines. So later on, please try to complete this page. Okay, so how are we going to solve? It will be the same steps. So in this question, we are given that the trapezium is 60. So same thing, let's look for the parallel first. Then we look for the height. So I will do my area. So half times height. times A plus B. So my height is X. My A plus B is 8 plus 12. So you can do it slowly. Half times 20 is a 10. So I end up getting a 10x centimeter square. So now I set the algebra. So of course, same thing, make sure that it's the same unit. So the procedure is the same thing. Area, units, label and units, and you do it like an equation. Okay, so of course, is there a chance that you might need to do cross multiply? Yes. So the next one, we also go and check out the parallel first, then we get the height. Let's see. So this will be the height. So remember to bracket up. So these two are the parallel lines. So again, I'm gonna do my area. Half times height. And gonna add up the parallel lines. So in the adding up, I got a 12. 12 times half, that's a 6. So that is my area. So whatever your algebra, equal to 60. You can expand out, or in this case, right? Actually, it will be easier if I divide by 6. Then I minus 1 on both sides. So it's just, it get a bit longer. So area, label, and you do it as an equation. So there are some amount of solving for equation. So try to complete this idea. So this will be the two shapes that you're going to learn from this part. Parallelogram, and then this part here is the trapezium.